Men need to find their why. And finding their why is the single needle mover that drives others to their goals, their wealth, the family they desire. And finding your why can be difficult. It can be extremely hard even understanding what that means. And it comes down to the fact that most people aren't lazy. They just lack the reason to go hard. And diving into that, most people are stagnant. They're content with where they are in life. They don't drive for greatness, not even greatness, excellence. To be successful, you have to be excellent. That is a fact. There is no more being great will leverage you above other people. For example, if the bus is late and you are sprinting after said bus, you are doing it because of the urgency that's there. There's a reason, there's a why, as into you're chasing the bus because it's late. You need to catch up to it. And finding your why, yes, it's difficult, but it's not near as hard as other people think. People are so scared of finding the reason why you continue to go every single day, and yet the same reason why they go to school and go to college and go to work and support their family, it's literally the same reason why somebody wants to be excellent, somebody wants to be great. There is no more normal. Being normal is being okay with not being okay. Being normal is being okay with being a fucking loser. How could you ever think it's okay to not be somebody who is worth fighting for, somebody who is going to provide for others that are in need, somebody who can take care of people who don't have what you have in life? Find your why. Do you have children you need to take care of? Do you have a wife that is sick? Do you have, siblings that are struggling through college debt and financial stress? Do you have grandparents that are slowly losing their life and fading off this beautiful earth, and you need to protect and serve until that day comes? What is your why? And it sucks. It's scary. You might not want to ask yourself that. You might not want to sit down and think for hours. Why do I do the things I do? Why did I make this decision that led to this? You know why? It's because people don't reflect. They don't sit back and take their foot off the gas and allow themselves to look at previous mistakes and look at previous successes and use that to build an even bigger empire. But no, people prefer to continue going and walking through the dark without turning a blind eye. And now they're in situations and problematic opportunities that are just fucking their life over. You think that because you couldn't be disciplined for more than a week, it's okay to go back to the same person you were? And let me rephrase that. You're going back to the person you used to be. That means you grew. You developed into somebody better than who you used to be. And yet that 1 week, you see no results, no progress, and you think it's okay to shut yourself down and go back to being the fucking loser you were. Waking up with no purpose, no drive, rolling over, scrolling, smoking every night, hitting your vape every second of the day, calling out of work, not going to work, not going to the gym, not cooking and eating fat. All those things are builds up into being a shitty man. Why would you want to be a person like that when an easy decision can flick a light and boom, you are a new man, and all you have to do is follow the same regimen every day, the same routine? Routine and structure build a man into somebody who you can be proud of. Your mom can be proud of. Your sister, your brother, your father. Find your why. Why do I make the decisions I do now? And what would my future self do in my shoes? What kind of man or woman, if you are a woman watching this, do you want to be in 10 years? Genuinely, think hard and long about what do you want to do that you won't regret in 10 years. Your why is your fuel. It moves the pain and it moves your soul and body and mind into a better atmosphere, a better demeanor, a better person. And the reason for finding your why is simply so the pain you endure has reason behind it. You allow yourself to be uncomfortable and place yourself into uncomfortable situations because you have a reason. There is no more you're doing things through darkness. You have the light that you needed at the end of the tunnel, and now you have direction. Once you have direction and you have a routine and you have action towards said goal, you've done it. You've single-handedly done it. And it's so hard to really understand how difficult finding your why could be. Because for some people it clicks like this. For other people, it might be the hardest thing in the world. But for true individuals that want to grow and want to build and improve their lifestyle, and individuals who are tired of the pain they live in every day, every single day, not knowing if you want to get up in the morning, not being okay with living the life you're living. I've been there. I understand how hard it can be to genuinely get up in the morning and continue pushing on because that bed feels so nice. Being in your own thoughts and genuinely swimming in a pool of depression and being stagnant is not right. You might think and make excuses every day on why you think it's okay to do this, but it's not right. It's not okay. I don't think it's okay for other people to feel like that, and God forbid I ever felt like that again. God forbid my best friends and brothers ever go through that pain again. I've found an out, and I'm telling you this out. Spend time today writing down your why. Why do you do the things you do? What would the person that you want to be in the future do now? How can I improve not only mentally, but physically? How can the goal that I achieve in 3 years, 2 years, what is that goal and desire? What actions require me to get there? No matter how small, how big, because you could have 4 big needle movers and 4 little steps towards each needle mover, and you perform day in and day out, and you will push towards your goal. You will become successful. God loves you. I love you. I'm Sean Foxton, and I'm an online fitness and mental coach, and this is my documentary of my journey on how I can become a better man.